I apologize for the lighting. Um, but I was literally just sitting here thinking, humans lack meaning in their life. We lack meaningful experiences. It's not that humans, I guess so many people aren't living, yeah. That old saying that it's like everyone's breathing, but not everyone's living. Just things about how humans are doing but we're not being, like these are all those old sayings, but we lack so much meaning in our life because we're not doing things that are meaningful. We're working jobs that are meaningless. we're it's yes, we're, I say it all the time, we don't need to work to pay the bills, we don't need to, this is what's killing us. But realistically, if your job was contributing to building schools in Africa, I'm pretty sure you would enjoy your job a little better, even if you were doing the same thing. It's because you would have more meaning in your life. Your job would be more meaningful. The thing is, we are just doing things to pass the time because we're bored. We're doing things just to make money, just to feed ourselves. You know, if you were doing things to feed starving children across the world, you would feel better. And I know it's like we all think we don't have enough to give because we're starving ourselves. But I just think we don't have to, it's not necessarily about giving food either. It's just finding these meaningful experiences. Helping people is meaningful. That's why the first thing that came to mind was like just feeding, starving people and building schools and things like that. But like, obviously, psychedelic experiences, raising a child, giving birth, these are meaningful experiences, but we don't have them enough. Women only give birth, when they have a child. And so it's like you're only going to have a handful of those type of meaningful experiences in your life. Um, I mean, even psychedelics, right? A lot of people only use psychedelics, like, I don't know. So a lot of people don't have never even used a psychedelic, and if they have, a lot of people have only done psychedelics once or twice. Um, they're extremely meaningful experiences, but they're rare. I think we need to find more meaningful experiences throughout our life, throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year. We need to find ways to have meaningful experiences. So, whatever that means to you, whatever's meaningful to you, whatever means a lot to you, whatever would feed your soul. We are so quick to feed our pockets and feed our bank accounts while our soul is empty as fuck. And the soul is empty because the soul doesn't feed off of food or money or gold or metals or diamonds or crystals. No, the soul feeds off of meaningful experiences, helping others, giving um, life changing moments that make you look at yourself, make you look at who you are, what you're doing, why you're here, why you're alive. Just meaningful experiences that kind of take you out of time. When I make music, to me, that's an extremely meaningful experience because when I make music, when I'm making a beat, when I'm singing a song, um, it's like I've left where I'm at. It's like I'm not even here anymore. I've transcended space and time for that brief moment of me rapping, right? Me singing, making a beat. Brief moments, things like that take me out of time, that feel so euphoric and drug like, even though it's not a drug, and it just makes me feel so alive. Things that make you feel so alive, right? A meaningful experience could be simply sex, right? But obviously not simply sex, because, fucking someone is not meaningful, right? Making love to someone is meaningful. There's a huge difference, but humans, really, a lot of people don't understand the huge difference. Um, I mean, it's the same thing where I can give you a hit of LSD and you can go to a rave and have fun and party and dance, and just dance. Or I can give you a hit of LSD and we can sit in this, this house right here, play some like frequencies, and talk about our life, our past, who we want to be, what we are, transcend, meditate, face our past so we can get over it and grow and learn and explore. Like, sometimes a meaningful experience is based on your perspective, based on the way you're looking at the experience you're going through. But yeah, I guess this is really it. Just have more meaningful experiences. That's all I'm saying.